Welcome to Davina's life. Just kidding. Imagine if I started my what's it called, vlogs like that. Like, bitch, what is that? Nobody wants to hear all that. But this is Davina's life, so we're gonna do what I want to do, huh? Just kidding. You guys, I have this shirt on. It says no worries, and it has like a rainbow. You guys don't mind my messy hair too. I'm sorry about all this. But I decided I'm gonna do a pink yellow look for my eyeshadow. So that's what we're doing today. We are gonna do a little get ready with me story time because a lot of people have been wanting to know how I got pregnant or how I found out I got pregnant, like all that different stuff. So I decided, oh, Davina, while you're getting ready, might as well do the story. So this is a get ready with me story time. And you guys, for some reason, this eyebrow's hair likes going down. So don't mind it if it does that, you guys. My bad. But we're going to use the James Charles palette for the pink yellow look. Because, you know, I don't fuck with James Charles like I used to. But the motherfucker really did put every color up in this bitch. So I had to get it. He got the pinks and the yellows. Well, he only has one yellow, but that yellow will do. It's funny because before I had found out that I was pregnant, I was like talking about with one of my friends, what if I got pregnant? What if I got pregnant? And we were just like, bitch, you're tripping. You ain't gonna get pregnant, like this and that, you know? And like, we were just joking and shit. And it's funny because I ended up being pregnant a couple of weeks later. Oh, I think you are. I should start this one. So you guys, right now I'm just going in with this light ass pink shade. But it's not doing nothing, so I'm gonna just go in like gold. There's the pink. Alright, you guys, let's start from the fucking beginning because I'm bullshitting and skipping over shit. But me and my mom were chilling and he was like, let's go smoke a blunt. When he was like, let's go smoke a blunt, I was like, all right, might as well, you know. This is our regular day. We smoke blunts and we chill and da-da-da, this and that, you know. So I'm telling my man, I'm like, you go roll the blunt and I'm just gonna chill and sit here. He ends up calling me and he's like, god damn, that pink shit is crazy in the James Charles palette. He's like, oh, come on, let's go smoke. The blunt's ready. So I'm like, all right. And we go out to the balcony because this is when we're living in Chandler. We were living at my mom's girlfriend's house. They were living in Chandler and they wanted to move back to Phoenix. So they got an apartment back in Phoenix. And when they got the apartment back in Phoenix, they still didn't finish the lease for the one in Chandler. So they were like, oh, you guys can take our spot in Chandler, just pay the rent and I'll pay like, pretty much they were like, we'll pay $200, you pay the rest of the rent and you guys take the spot in Chandler. So my man and I are like, all right, that's cool, whatever, we're gonna do that. I fucked up. When we got the house in Chandler, like, we didn't like smoking in the house because we weren't sure if, like, my mom or like Gabby or someone was gonna come through and pretty much be like, what the fuck, our house smells like weed, you know? So we smoked outside. So we start smoking. I felt like, oh, my body is starting to feel like not right, you know? And I'm just like, oh, like what the hell is going on with me? I don't feel good, I don't feel good. Next thing you know, I'm throwing up, you guys, while we're smoking a blunt. I've been smoking for so long, I don't puke, you guys. I really don't. So when I puked, I was like, nah, like something ain't right. Kevin, something ain't right. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. And he's like, well, what if you're pregnant? And I'm like, pregnant? Why would I be pregnant? Like, the fuck? Why would I be pregnant? And he's just like, I don't know, what if you're pregnant? And I'm like, you're dumb. I'm not gonna be pregnant. Like, you're tripping. He's like, what we can do is go get a pregnancy test and try. You know, like, what's the worst that can happen, you know, with having a pregnancy test done? You find out you're pregnant and done. Like, at least you know you're pregnant. So I'm just like, all right, you know, you're right. Let's do it. So we go to Walmart, you guys. I put a little concealer right here so that I could like split it and put yellow. So we start going to Walmart and we get a pregnancy test. We got the pregnancy test and we start what's it called, going back home. Once we start going back home, you know, I'm getting nervous. I'm like, fuck, what if I am pregnant? Like, what are we gonna do? And he's like, you know, we're just gonna have a kid. What the hell else are we gonna do? And I'm just like, you know, I'm shitting bricks. Like, who in the hell wants to have a baby while they're in high school still, you know? And two, I knew if my mom found out, she was gonna be very disappointed. So I was like scared about that. I take the pregnancy test and I tell my man, I'm like, hey, motherfucker, we're both gonna see this pregnancy test at the same time. So like, let's walk out of the restroom and then we'll walk back in and check out the pregnancy test, all right? And he's like, yeah, sounds good, oh shit, my bad, you guys. Sounds good, sounds like a plan. Like, I'm down. So we both walk out the restroom and I'm doing God knows what. I think getting a drink of water or something, you know? I guess while I went to go get a drink of water, guess what my man was doing, you guys? This motherfucker went and checked out the pregnancy test without me. He was like, are you ready to go check out the pregnancy test? I was like, it hasn't even been 5 minutes. I don't think it's done. And he's like, let's just go check, let's go check. Like I said, my man went and checked before me. So he was like, let's go check. And I'm like, no, wait 1 more minute. Like, it's not ready yet. And he's like, nah, I think it's ready. Let's just go check. So I'm just like, all right, let's go. So we go and checked, and when we go and check, it says positive. Positive. Oh my god, you guys, when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, what the fuck? I am in trouble. My mom is gonna beat my ass. Like, what the fuck was I doing? At this time, I believe I was 18 years old when I got pregnant. I was 18 years old when I got pregnant. I was in senior year of high school. So I'm just like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, I fucked up. Like, how in the hell could I get pregnant? Like, am I stupid? Like, I'm just like, my mom is gonna be really disappointed in me. Like, you guys just didn't know what the fuck was going through my head. Like, I was like really disappointed in myself. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh, I was really excited to have a baby. I was like, fuck, no, I wasn't. I was nervous as fuck. I thought I was too young for this shit. I thought, like, what am I doing? I'm a kid having a kid, you know? So, my man just reassured me, oh, everything's gonna be fine. Like, why are you tripping? Like, you know, we're gonna be wonderful parents and this and that. And I'm like, you know what? You know, you're right. And he's like, yeah, so, like, stop tripping. And I'm just like, all right. So I calm down, call my mother, and I'm like, Mom, I have something to tell you. And she's like, what? And I was like, I'm pregnant, Mom. She's like, all right, well, we're gonna have to do what we gotta do to have, like, make sure you have a wonderful baby and, like, everything's good, you know? And I really thought my mom was gonna talk shit, you guys. I thought my mom was gonna be like, you're so fucking stupid. Like, how would you get pregnant like that? Like, you're dumb, this and that. You know, I thought she was gonna talk mad shit to me, you guys. But she was actually, her and my man were really like, what is it called? They were really encouraging and helpful. Because I was nervous as hell, you guys.
Oh shit balls, that's way too much. But my mom's just like, oops.
My mom's just like, everything's gonna be fine, you know? Like, try not to overstress. At least I have my family to help me and encourage me to do good and all that. And to be the best mother I can. So, that is how I found out I was pregnant, you guys. I had a wonderful pregnancy. Wonderful pregnancy. Like, I didn't have no complications. I didn't have no, like, I wasn't sick. I would say the only bad thing that happened to me while I was pregnant is I would get heat stroke. Like, I could not be in the heat. And I was pregnant in the summertime, so I had to stay inside most of the time, you guys. Like, the heat was too much for me. I remember this one other time, we were at the dollar store. And when we were at the dollar store,
Like,
when we were at the dollar store, I don't know what we went to the dollar store for, but we were just there. I think, like, bullshitting, like, getting stuff and all that. I start having another fucking heat stroke there, and I'm just like, bro, what is going on with me? I don't know what to. Okay, I don't know why I keep saying what's going on with me, because I knew what the fuck was going on with me. But I literally fainted in the dollar store, you guys. Like, my ass collapsed on my man, and I was like, and I fainted. Like, it wasn't no, like, oh, I fell. Nope, bitch, I fainted. And my man thought I was playing, you guys. He's like, get up, like, stop playing, da da da. And I'm like, then he noticed, like, oh shit, this bitch really fainted. So he started, like, carrying me and running out the store, you guys. He was like, he wanted to take me to the hospital, but I didn't want to go, you guys, because I'm a pussy like that. And I just didn't want to go to the hospital because I didn't want them ready. I plan on putting little pictures and videos of when I was pregnant, you guys.
now I'm just doing the bottom, guys.
The contour I'm using right here, you guys, this is if I want like a natural look and I don't want to be like Oh shit, bitch, like, you over contouring, like, chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? That's what this look is. Cause it's not even a contour, it's just a dark ass powder. I had to find my fucking curling thing because I lost it. Because my dumbass left my eyelashes in the car, but not in my car. I left it in my man's car and he took that shit to work, so I can't put false lashes on. So I guess I'm just gonna have to curl the fuck out of my lashes. So it looks like I have some lashes. Damn, look at that glow. Thank you for watching my videos, guys. This is my final look. It has like orange, yellow, pink, but I fucks with it, you guys. Look. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and thank you for watching, you guys. Bye.